a great job, but it was almost like there was a mini party here for a 12-minute stretch where the horn was just a constant.
You know what that was? That was the sound of the alarm. The Pistons are coming.
There you go.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Hey, some people came prepared, you know. That was a noise canceling. She was having a great time.
She was prepared for sure.
All good things. All right, let's get to our FanDuel thrilling play. You remember this? Tobias Harris in OT working against Jalen Tyson. Turnaround. Here comes Mobley a little too late.
I love this one because the Pistons knew that they had to get a good basket, to get the post-up opportunity. That was a size advantage that Tobias Harris was able to take advantage of. And pretty much he had one-on-one all night long, and he came through in a big way. Pistons needed that basket.
Yeah, just an incredible. And, you know, again, people talk about the value of Tobias Harris to this team. You're looking at it right there, right? Big situation, game on the line. He hits a bucket, ice water in the veins, huge stuff from Uncle T. And on a night like tonight was more like Mr. T. You can roll up to the mansion with a bonus. New players get 500 bonus spins to play on Huff and Puff Money Mansion. Plus, get up to $1,000 back on any first day net loss. All right, leading scorer tonight on either side was Jalen Duren. Again, we were just talking about how fabulous he's been. 33 and 15. Was it 15 final? Yeah, 33 and 15. 33 and 16, I'm sorry.
Woo!
Just incredible.
Don't short the guy.
And 3 block shots. Yeah, I'll try not to. All right, let's hear from Jalen Duren standing by inside the Pistons locker room.
JB said tonight's win, gutsy overtime, doesn't reveal anything new about your team. It's just who you guys are. Where did you see that identity show up the most in this win tonight?
I think down the stretch. We had guys in foul trouble, so, you know, we had to look to the bench. You know, DJ stepped up, Sad stepped up. I feel like everybody stepped up, man. Just grinded it out. You know, that's Pistons basketball.
And you stepped up. This is your 4th consecutive game with 25 and 10 since Bob McAdoo in 1980. Just when you hear that and how you've been so consistent, how have you done it?
Just grinding, just working on my game every day. Just trying to win games, do whatever I can for my teammates to win games, and, you know, that's the outcome. So if that's what they need me to do, I'll keep doing it.
Does it feel like playoff intensity tonight, especially you having to guard and being guarded by Allen and Mobley, you know, those 2 big guys? Did it feel like a playoff game atmosphere?
Yeah, anytime you got 2 good teams and they go down to the wire like that, it's going to feel like, you know, real hectic and it's going to feel like a playoff atmosphere. But it was fun. That's the type of matchups I like. Anytime I go against other bigs that are, you know, highly touted, I think I said it before, you know, I love those games.
From the delay to the scrappiness, the players falling out, to overtime, how much of this win is a testament to the growth that you guys have shown when it comes to your maturity?
I think it's a huge testament, but this is what we need to be moving forward. You know, we need to put this together. 48 minutes, Pistons basketball. I mean, it can't just come at the end. You know, I'm glad we won, but we need to put together a consistent game of playing our type of ball.
Jalen, 4 straight games for you, slashing 25 and 10. I know it's not always just about what you're doing. It's about the team wins. But how does that feel just to be moving this way this week?
Man, as long as we winning, I'm good. You know, 25 and 10 with a bunch of losses is not going to feel the same. So the numbers really don't matter to me. I'm more so about the wins. As long as we winning, I could care less.
More and more aggressive. It looks like you're going to the hoop every chance you get. Is that conscious on your part?
Yeah, I mean, especially I feel like, you know, I mean, a lot of bigs, most of the bigs can't guard me off the bounce. So I try to do my best, you know, get to the rim, get to the free throw line, and, you know, make them move their feet.
If you're reaching another level, which it certainly looks like now is the perfect time with the playoffs coming, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think as a team, though, we're all elevating, we're all learning. You know, we had a great film session the other day, talked about, you know, how we feel about our team and where we're at. So I think as a group, we're just getting ready to take that next step, and I'm excited for us.
What's the physical challenge in going against a big front court like that? Pretty much from the jump, you just got to attack them directly and went right at them.
It's not that big of a physical challenge. I think I just try to do my job every night, no matter who's out there, who's in front of me. Just try to get the job done.
Most teams, your star goes out with 2 minutes to go. Cade fouls out. You're down by 7 or 8 points. No anything said amongst you guys when that happened?
Next man up, you know. He gets fouled out. We can't, we lost. Like, that's not the case at all. We still got to get the game won. We got a multitude, we got a guys in here that can get the job done, who can, like I said, Mark and DJ came in, did their job, stepped up. It's a testament to how deep we are and the type of team we have.
Good stuff from Jalen Duren. Try it one time.
Try it one time. Give the folks a sense of what we had to.
Quick hit.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh, come on. Whoa. That's kind of how it was in here when the alarm was going off. That's what we call sounding the alarm for Johnny and
I
I.
didn't realize how loud it was. It's kind of like doing smelling salts for the first time. It's like, whoa, we should never do that again. And we won't be allowed to do that again.
Hey, that was pretty nice. I'm keeping this one.
You take that home with you. Honey, I'm home.
Bingo. Bam.
Cade Cunningham, marvelous performance tonight. Flirted with the triple-double again. Obviously fouled out late, but another superlative performance from one of the true MVP contenders in the game today. Let's hear from Cade Cunningham inside the Pistons locker room.
Where have you seen Duren maybe grow the most as far as his physicality? Obviously a big front court tonight with Jared Allen and Mobley, and he pretty much just attacked him from the start and had success doing that.
Where have I seen the most growth from JD?
Just in him, understanding his strength advantage of physicality against opposing front courts.
Yeah, I mean, he has an advantage against most bigs that he sees. It's just, it depends on what it is. The big, strong guys, he's quicker than. And the long, lanky guys, he's just stronger than. So, it's on the guards and everything to make sure that he's getting the ball where he needs in his spots to where he can exploit those things. But he does a great job in himself of getting the ball himself, whether it's crashing glass or, just flashing, showing his hands and make sure he gets it. So he's been growing every year. And tonight was a great night for him, for sure.
On Monday, you called this week a week full of smoke, given the opponents that you guys had. You guys go 2-1. What does this say about this team?
I mean, we're working towards something. Trying every night to, get better, prepare for the playoffs. And this is a great win. This is, we dug ourselves in a deep hole, and to find our way out of it and get the win was something I think we all should be proud of.
JB said that, what you guys did down the stretch in overtime doesn't reveal anything. There's no surprises around here. So if it's not a surprise feeling, what is the feeling after pulling tonight off?
Got the job done. That's what we came here to do, was win the game. It was ugly. It wasn't the way we planned on it being, but got the job done.
It got a little feisty, a little chippy at times out there. You guys are used to that, obviously, especially at this time of year going forward.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Feel good?
Thanks, Cade.
All right, Pistons get it done here tonight in overtime. Incredible game, 122-119. Still more to discuss, and we'll look ahead. Again, Orlando coming up. Also got Cleveland and San Antonio again coming up next week. You're watching Pistons Live, presented by Cure Auto Insurance. Great physicality, and typically every time these two teams get together, there you see Jalen Tyson and Cade Cunningham. Neither one of these teams really shy away from contact, but you love to see it. There's respect for the opponent. But at the end of the day, you got to lace up the bootstraps, pack your lunch pail, and let's go to work. Pistons able to go to work today. Cade Cunningham, another terrific performance tonight. 25 points, 10 rebounds, had the 7 assists, nearly got the triple-double. Not that he's trying to stack up individual accolades, but there you can see just a nice job on the drive and then the dish to the open man. I mean, what more can you say?
He's Cade Parker. That's what he's expected to do. You know what? There's a lot of pressure, Johnny, that comes with being a number one selection in the NBA draft. And this guy wears it so well, and he has absorbed all of the whatever that comes along with being that number one pick. And again, couldn't have picked a better guy to lead this team to where they need to go.
Yeah, very well said. And obviously, this team, we saw it with Cleveland, obviously, they've been dealing with injuries. We saw Oklahoma City the other night. They were dealing with some injuries. Pistons have dealt with injuries. Right now they're dealing, without having Isaiah Stewart available because of serving the 7-game suspension. But, if this team remains healthy, you can see what they look like. And a big part of it has been the health of Cade and JD for the most part, which have led them to this, the number one seed in the East. Now 24 games remain, and it's going to be a very busy month of March coming. I can't believe it's already March, to be honest with you. Not to be that guy, but, you look at March, what is that, 3, 6, 9, 12 games? You're playing pretty much every other day, or you get 2 sets of back-to-backs. The team will head out tomorrow afternoon to get down to Orlando to face the Magic on Sunday, then the rematch with the Cavs. So this 3-game road trip, I think, over this next week, they go 2-1 here on the homestand, and now you've got an opportunity to go on the road and see if that success will carry.
And that's okay, Johnny, because when you're playing well, you want to bring on the games, line them up as quickly as you can. The Pistons are in a really nice rhythm right now, and as you mentioned, they get Isaiah Stewart back here soon. keep playing, line them up, and hopefully you continue to play well in the sin. And when the playoffs get here, you've hit your stride and you're ready to go.
Yeah, no question. And Stu will be back for that next game at Cleveland. He won't be available for the very next opponent, which is Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic. It'll be a 6:00 tip here Eastern time. So we'll be on at 5:30 for Pistons Live. But, you look at what Banchero's done. We were talking about, like you were talking about Cade, how much pressure comes with being, a top overall pick and all that.
Yep.
Paolo Banchero has been tasked with, carrying that franchise on his broad shoulders.
And he has been doing a phenomenal job. And he does a lot. He's asked to do a lot in order for that team to win. And he stepped up to the plate and been able to be, again, like Cade and Duren here with the Pistons, held himself accountable and being ready.
Yeah. And again, Orlando's been a tough matchup. The Magic have won 9 of the last 11 against the Pistons, but the Pistons are cooking right now. They improved to 44-14 overall, and now they take their show on the road. We'll see you again on Sunday night on Pistons Live.
Good night, Romulus. And the Pistons win again.